They thought it was over for you, didn't they? But what if I told you, the pen has always been in your hands? Everyone loves a good comeback story, but no one talks about how hard it is to write one. In this video, you're not just going to hear motivational words. You're going to learn how to become the person who rewrites their story when the world counts them out. If you've hit rock bottom, if you've been betrayed, broken, or underestimated, this is for you. Because you're not done yet. Let me ask you something. Have you ever looked around at your life and thought, this isn't how it was supposed to go? Maybe the job didn't work out. Maybe your relationship crashed and burned. Maybe you lost someone, or worse, you lost yourself. And now you're sitting there, stuck in a chapter you never wanted to be in, wondering if this is it. If this is how your story ends. Let me stop you right there. This is not your ending. This is your plot twist. Because every great comeback starts with a downfall. Every strong hero starts out broken. And every masterpiece starts with a blank page. So if life has torn your story to pieces, good. That means you're free to write a new one. Let's be real here. Comebacks aren't magic. They don't happen overnight. No one shows up with a rescue plan and saves you. You save yourself. And that's what makes it powerful. See, the best comeback stories aren't the ones where everything gets handed back to the person. It's the ones where the world doubted them, and they kept going anyway. The ones where they had every reason to give up, but didn't. Let's take a look at some real ones. Oprah Winfrey was told she wasn't fit for television. Fired. Laughed at. Now, she is the television. Steve Jobs was kicked out of his own company. Rock bottom. Exiled. Then he came back and changed the world, again. Nelson Mandela was locked in a prison cell for 27 years. Imagine that, 27 years of your life, gone. Most people would have come out bitter, angry, broken. He came out wiser, stronger, a leader. These aren't fairy tales. These are people who got hit hard, and hit back harder. And here's the thing. They didn't have some secret superpower. They just refused to let someone else write their ending. Now let's bring it back to you. Right now, you might be at a low point. Maybe you don't see a way out. Maybe you feel tired. Maybe everything feels like it's falling apart. But pain is not the enemy. Pain is the highlighter. It shows you what needs to change. Pain is the compass. It points you toward what really matters. Pain is the teacher. It reveals your strength. And the truth is, if life feels heavy right now, it means something powerful is growing inside you. You're in the middle of a rewrite. But here's the challenge most people don't want to face. The hard part isn't deciding to change, it's sticking with the decision when nothing around you changes yet. That's the uncomfortable part. You'll still wake up in the same place. You'll still see the same doubts. You'll still hear the same voices telling you, you'll never make it back. But every day you get up anyway, you're building your comeback. Not all growth is visible. Some of it happens in silence. In shadows. When no one's clapping for you. You grow when you show up for yourself on the days you want to quit. You grow when you stop chasing people who left and start building yourself instead. You grow when you take the pain, and instead of letting it break you, you let it build you. Let me tell you the truth most people avoid. There is no comeback without a breakdown. There is no powerful you without a crushed you. You don't find strength in comfort. You find it in fire. In loss. In late nights and long cries and picking up the pieces of a life that didn't go how you planned. But the comeback is real. And it starts with a choice. You can stay down, or you can rise. You can keep rereading the chapter where you lost, or you can start writing the one where you win. Because you don't need anyone's permission to rewrite your story. You just need your own decision. Say it with me, this is not how my story ends. Say it again. Mean it. This is not how my story ends. It's okay to have bad chapters. It's okay to feel stuck. But don't you dare settle there. You don't owe the past your future. Whatever happened to you, the heartbreak, the failure, the mistakes, they were chapters. Not your whole story. And if someone else left you in pieces, good. Now you can rebuild yourself your way. Brick by brick, day by day, word by word. You are not behind. You are not broken. You are not done. You are the author of your own comeback. But you have to pick up the pen. The world may have counted you out, but that's because they couldn't count how strong you really are. You are not here to be average. You are not here to play small. You are not here to live stuck in regret. You are here to rise, to fight, to write a comeback so powerful that one day, someone else will look at your story and say, if they did it, maybe I can too. So let them doubt you. Let them whisper. Let them stare. And while they're watching, rewrite everything. Rewrite how you see yourself. Rewrite how you treat yourself. Rewrite how you speak to yourself. Rewrite the story they tried to force on you. Because the moment you stop asking for permission to heal, to grow, to start again, that's the moment your real story begins. Not the story of who hurt you. Not the story of what went wrong. But the story of how you turned it all around. Let today be day one. Not one day. Day one. Because comebacks don't start in stadiums. They don't start with applause. They start in silence. In pain. In your room at 2 a.m. when you decide, I'm not giving up. And if that's where you are right now, I see you. You don't need a perfect plan. You don't need all the answers. You just need to start. One sentence at a time. No matter how slow it feels. No matter how messy it looks. Just start writing. Because this is your comeback. And you are the author.